First question, I guess, second half against Auburn. What, just a matter of the flipping a switch, or what changed in your opinion for your defense to play like that?
Momentum's a hell of a thing. Offense got rolling. Special teams made a play, blocked the kick, and momentum's a heck of a thing in the game of football. And so we started playing better.
As a coach, I mean, when you get a deficit like that, how do you kind of manage your own emotions at halftime and not get maybe too overly dramatic, with your comments? How do you kind of manage that yourself?
Well, that's pretty simple, right? You're either going to go out and keep playing the way you're playing and get, I guess that would have been, 56, give up 56, or you're going to play better and not. So no sense in getting too emotional about it. It's just a fact.
Beyond just, I guess, the momentum factor of it, is there anything different the defense did maybe that second half to kind of slow down Auburn?
Schematically, no.
Yeah.
No.
DeMonte Russell's been playing well, too, getting more reps. What have you seen from him lately?
Just what you said. Getting more reps because they're deserved. And the more reps he's out there, the more natural it becomes and the less thinking and the more just cutting it loose and playing and reacting. And that's what we need more of.
Some of your guys were saying that Will Rogers was coming up to them on the sideline, saying, hey, just give me the ball back. I know he's on the other side of the ball, but what's he kind of mean for this team in a leadership standpoint?
I think Will's done an absolute tremendous job. I think, he's one of the many leaders on this team. And, shoot, he probably came up to me on the sideline and gave me a couple pep talks too, so I appreciate it.
Who are some of your guys on your side of the football that are maybe a second coach out there on the field that kind of carries your message for you?
Yeah, we got Cam Young and Crumity up front on the D-line. At linebacker, Tyrus is soft-spoken, kind of quiet, but he knows exactly what's going on schematically. Buki Watson, I'd say similar, and then the back end, obviously Martin, he's playing really well, and he does a good job of rallying the troops back there.
What have you seen from Buki? Obviously, Buki has some big shoes to fill, and everybody knew that coming in, but he seems to kind of go under the radar some, even though he's having a pretty solid year.
No, he's doing exactly what we need from him. I mean, he's getting us lined up. He's running inside out like you expect a middle linebacker to do, and showing up at the football with bad intentions. We obviously got to get more of it. When we're not playing very good, that typically means down the middle you're not playing very good. So, but he knows that. But no, we're extremely pleased with him. That's why he's playing so many plays.
Tennessee State is an improved football team this year. What have you seen from them on film, and what kind of concerns you?
Wow. Obviously, really well-coached football team. You don't win games because you're coaching. You win games because you got talented players on the field who can execute the schemes and make plays. So they got talented guys who run fast, change directions, block, knock guys off the ball. So they got good players, and then they're getting, some of the best coaching in the world. You got that many former NFL guys with that many years experience. Typically, you reach those heights in coaching because they're earned, right? I mean, you know exactly what you're doing. So they do some really good stuff schematically. That makes it really hard. They know how to attack coverage. They know how to create angles and in the run game and divide the defense and create a seam. And so, it's no surprise that they're playing the way they are this year. They got good players and they got good coaches.
With Corey Ellington, we've seen him here and there in games. Has he kind of made the strides that you want to see as a freshman, trying to adapt to that?
No freshman makes the strides you want to see.
Hickbottom is a guy, too, that looks like a Power 5 caliber athlete at quarterback. I mean, does he remind you of anybody? And what kind of challenges does he bring as a dual threat guy?
I'd say, you see some of the runs he's made and then some of the throws he's made. We faced Jefferson a couple weeks ago. He's probably not as big or thick, right. But the ability to extend plays with his legs, make guys miss, pass rushers and pull it down and scramble. And then he's been throwing it well. I know hopefully he's doing good. I know he left a little injured last game, and I think I read maybe he's questionable, but hopefully he's full strength and we'll get to see.
What do you tell your unit to make sure they're not looking ahead to the Egg Bowl and that they're focused on this weekend's game?
Same thing every week. You turn on the opponent film and you see them make plays, and you realize if you don't show up prepared to play, everyone's capable of exposing you and making you look bad. And I would say after the way we started last game, I would like to believe that we've learned our lesson on showing up ready to play a football game.
A lot of folks had you guys out of the bowl picture, but here you are bowl eligible with 2 to play and both of those games coming home. How important is it to have this 2-game homestand to kind of finish up the regular season slate?
I just think anytime you get an opportunity to play, right? I mean, it's a simple message we tell the team, right? Anytime you line up to play, there's a winner and a loser. Someone proves they're the better team, the better man on every single play. And so, if you're a competitor, it don't matter what the bigger stakes are down the road. You show up and you play and you compete to the best of your ability because you only get so many opportunities to do it.